Are you looking for the best car seats? In this video, we will look at some of the 5 best car seats on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Britax Willow S. The Britax Willow S is one of those rare baby gear products that hit the sweet spot of being affordable and impressive. With high-ranking and impressive test results, this infant car seat is a tester's favorite, offering so much to love, from higher crash test analysis results with low sensor G-force results in our crash testing, lower is better, to multiple easy-to-install methods. It features an anti-rebound bar, click-tight belt lock-off, and the carrier has 4 shoulder strap positions and 2 crotch positions. One tester said, "I really can't find a reason not to choose the Willow over higher-priced choices." Our favorite thing about the Willow is what you get for the price. The Willow excelled in most test metrics despite being cheaper than many competitors by close to $200. We love finding a great product that is budget-friendly and doesn't sacrifice safety or ease of use. The Willow is the perfect option for parents with smaller budgets but do not want to sacrifice ease of installation, ease of use, or crash test results. It is a seat our testers would absolutely recommend to a friend. It hits all the high points parents should look for, like straightforward installation with an effective lock-off, a carrier weight of a pound below average, and easy-to-use everyday features like the buckle and chest clip. One tester said, "I thought it was harder to thread the belt into the lock-off, but once it is in there, it is easy to use and locks the seat in place." The Britax doesn't have the best fabric. While the comfort padding is useful and well-placed, the fabric isn't as nice. Our tester remarked during testing, "I don't think the fabric is soft so much as slick. It has a somewhat plasticky feel that might be easy to clean but isn't as soft to the touch as competitors." Alternatively, the Nuna Pipa RX has much nicer fabric that is softer with more padding underneath. This carrier is also not compatible with many popular strollers, which is not a deal-breaker to us. But if you hope to pair it with a stroller, the Clek Extend2Fit 35 could be a better choice, or the Evenflo Shyft DualRide comes with stroller components. Our nitpicks about the Willow are just that, nitpicks. Ultimately, we think most families will be very pleased with this seat and the money they save. Number 2. Clek Liing. The Clek Liing is a well-designed infant car seat with a load leg. It is also the easiest to install using latch, with a color change indication of connection on rigid latch connectors that are unbelievably easy to use. Our main tester said, "I think the rigid latch connectors are a game changer that means no lock-off and no tightening required." This seat is easy to install, offering above-average quality and comfort features. Our favorite thing about the Liing is the better-than-average crash test analysis results. The Liing offers impressive test sensor results, with some of the lowest in the group, lower is better, and one of the highest analysis scores. Plus, it is ridiculously easy to install, which is safety-critical as studies show that many injuries are a result of improper installation. For parents who prioritize ease of installation and better crash test analysis over all other factors, the Liing is the one. If safety is job one, then an easy installation is key. Many parents struggle with anxiety, and having a straightforward installation can help ensure a correct installation and decrease worry. Our tester said, "I cannot overstate how important it is to install a car seat correctly." The Liing is expensive. Unless your budget can stretch, spending this much on a product you only use for 9 months might be a deal-breaker. If you have the tightest budget but don't want to sacrifice crash test analysis results, the Graco DualRide 35 Lite LX offers good crash test results for a budget price, but it is harder to install. It also isn't the easiest seat to use, and it doesn't pair with many strollers, unlike the Clek Extend2Fit 35. We would love to see a non-rethread harness adjustment on a seat in this price range, but we can accept its absence, given the ease of installation. As one tester remarked, the lack of non-rethread adjustment is a bummer, but most parents will only need this once or twice. Overall, there is no better infant seat if your goal is the crash test best, and the installation will keep you smiling. Number 3. Evenflo Shyft DualRide. The Evenflo Shyft DualRide is a relatively unique infant car seat you can use with or without the included frame stroller. It earned better than average crash test analysis results and fills a niche for parents who want or need to quickly get from the car to strolling and don't necessarily want a hassle with a separate stroller. The Shyft can save you money and time over creating a travel system and purchasing an additional product, and it can be a game changer for those who live in urban environments where public transportation could legally have them forging a car seat altogether. This is the first stroller car seat that impressed us in crash test results. While we've seen other similar options on the market, they struggled to justify their higher prices and gave us pause when it came to test results. The Shyft, however, brings a higher quality stroller car seat combo to the table with an easy-to-install and easy-to-use design. This is a perfect option for those who want to easily move from car rides to city streets without having to carry an infant car seat carrier. This all-in-one product means buying less, carrying less, and storing less, so you can get on your way without folding and unfolding a stroller that might not fit in your Uber. As one city dweller tester shared, "I love that I can just get out of the lift and start strolling without having to worry about whether or not my stroller fits in the car or gets forgotten in the trunk." The Shyft is heavy with the stroller attached, carrying over 21 pounds in our tests. Up multiple flights of stairs is something to consider if your home is a multi-story walk-up. Lighter carriers like the Nuna Pipa, with a weight of 8.5 pounds, could be the better solution, depending on your goals. Alternatively, you may end up carrying the two components separately. The Shyft is also expensive. It is one of the group's higher-priced infant car seats, which could be a deal-breaker for some. However, it is also a stroller and could save you money in the beginning or even result in realizing you don't like strollers, so you don't need to buy one. One tester said, "While it was nice when my baby was younger, I switched to a baby carrier when they outgrew it and never bought a stroller." It might also be suitable for multiple children, assuming it isn't involved in an accident, so the price could be justified if this is your plan. Number 4. Graco 4EVER DLX. The Graco 4EVER DLX is one of those rare products that seems like nothing can go wrong. This reasonably priced convertible seat has the group's best crash test analysis and performed well in the remaining metrics. The 4EVER is easy to install using latch, significantly easier than the average seat for belt installation, and has super easy-to-use features like a non-rethread harness height adjustment. It is hard to go wrong with the 4EVER. Our top tester said, "If a seat could be perfect, I think this one is pretty darn close." The 4EVER has some of the best combined sensor results from our crash testing. This gave it one of the group's highest scores for crash test analysis. With lower G-forces recorded than most of the competition for both the HIC and chest clip sensors, it could potentially provide an additional margin of protection. This should be a go-to option for parents prioritizing the best crash test analysis results over other factors. However, that isn't the only reason to choose it over others. It is easy to use, easy to install, and reasonably priced for what you get. This Graco is not the most comfortable or budget-friendly. The Graco Slim Fit 3-in-1 is less expensive and offers more padding for comfort while maintaining a similar crash test profile. If you want the best for comfort and budget isn't a concern, then the Nuna Rava is a high-quality option with ample comfort padding and soft fabric, but the entry price is steep. Overall, we think the 4EVER DLX is the perfect choice for most. Number 5. Graco Extend2Fit 3-in-1. The Graco Extend2Fit 3-in-1 is one of our favorite convertible car seats. It has a very reasonable price tag, it is often on sale, and one of the highest crash test analysis results in the convertible lineup. This Graco is comfortable, with supportive padding that decreases pressure points and a headrest suitable for road trip napping. Our top tester said, "I could totally nap in this seat." The Extend2Fit offers a nice balance between impressive crash test analysis, comfort and quality, and a better price below the average for the group. It is hard to say there is one favorite thing about the Extend2Fit because everything is kind of great, but perhaps it would be the extendable legroom and the potential to sit rear-facing longer. Since sitting rear-facing is considered safer, the longer your little one sits in that direction, the better. Parents looking for a seat with safety in mind should consider the Extend2Fit. While the crash test analysis is one of the highest, it also allows for longer rear-facing installation and is easy to use. Each of these factors can help improve overall safety, so finding a seat with all of them plus a lower-than-average price is a winner in our book. This option isn't as easy to install using either method as the Graco 4EVER DLX or the Chico Fit 360, but it isn't challenging compared to lower-ranking contenders. It also isn't as easy to use as those with slightly more thoughtful designs like the Nuna Rava or Chico Fit 360. Overall, we think the Extend2Fit is a great all-around choice for many families, offering enough to keep both parents and toddlers pleased.